Hi, Anthony. My name is Sophia, and I am from Tampa. I recently got divorced after 18 years of marriage. 3 of those years, I've been struggling trying to get the divorce. But my question is, I do have about 25,000 in money marketing. I had debts, and I pretty much paid them all on the ones that I've inquired. And my thing is, I don't know what to do with the money that I do have, and I don't know how to bill the money that I have. I also trying to live a life where I'm not overspending and all that, but I try to get the budget builder. I bought the book. I didn't get the budget builder, but I'm trying my best, but I don't feel as if I'm successful with doing it. So can you help me, or what can I do for the betterment to build wealth?
That's a good question. She got $25,000 in the money market account. Sounds like she paid off some of her debt. The Wealth Builder tool is our budget form of what my community uses. What would you say, bro? 25 grand.
The number one question that I get is how much should I be investing?
Yeah.
And she's already thinking the right way. She says, how do I get my money to grow? She knows what she's supposed to be doing with it. It's a matter of what do I put it in and how much.
Yes.
Right. So it's two parts. It's looking at how much is in your savings that's above your emergency fund.
Yeah.
And then it's looking at your budget and deciding how much of your net income or your discretionary income you have to put in the market. She has to start systematically taking that $25,000 if that's above her emergency funds and putting it into the market. And it doesn't have, we talk about individual stocks. It doesn't have to be individual stocks, right? It can just be the ETFs that we talk about a lot, like the S&P 500 or VOO, right? That's the S&P 500. She can put money in there every single month. Or, if she sees that there's a drop in the market and she can get a really good price on an ETF, then she can take a larger percentage of that money and then buy a bigger chunk of an ETF. I think that's the big part is, okay, it's in the savings account, you want it to grow. The real question that I hear there is, where do I put it? And the answer is the stock market. And if somebody like that, I think it makes more sense to take a more risk-averse approach and start off with some of the ETFs that we like.
Hey, what's going on, fam? Real quick before we get into today's show, I need your help. You see, over the last 4 years, this movement has grown by over 1 million people. And to be honest with you, we are just now getting started. So to serve you better, yes, you, my team and I have created the E3 Impact Survey. It is a short 10-minute survey to learn more about you, your money goals, your general goals, your struggles, and how we can support your journey to financial freedom, which is financial wealth, right? So our mission is 100% and it's super bold here. It is to help eliminate $1 billion in debt and build $500 million in assets by the year 2050. We can't do that without hearing from the people we're here to serve. So, to thank you for taking the time out of your day to complete this survey, we're giving away 4 $500 Amazon gift cards. Just complete the survey and you'll automatically be entered in to win. We'll email the winners on June 15th. All you have to do is to head over to anthonyoneal.com/survey or click the link in the show description to take the E3 Impact Survey. Listen, your voice is crucial. Your voice is key to helping millions and building the future we all deserve. I tend to find when I'm talking with people, some of the biggest struggles come from individuals who went through a divorce. And I think they tend to hold on to the money because it's like, it's just me. I don't have a spouse anymore. I don't have a partner to bring in extra money. What would you say to someone like her who is like, okay, I just recently went through a divorce. And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if this is you. When divorced people talk to me, and that's why I'm asking you this, Courtney, too, because I know you probably get a lot of the same thing. They're like, what do I do? do I invest first? Do I pay off debt first? Do I go enjoy life first? Like, how do I really get my money in a solid place when now it's just me and it's not me and her or me and him?
Yeah, I think the first thing you do is evaluate the place that you are in that moment of time and find it in all of this drama where you celebrate.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Because you gotten rid of something that was not serving you. So don't feel victim. Don't be afraid. This is a new opportunity for you to grow, and your money can grow as well.
Yeah.
All right. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. Scared money don't make money. All right. So you got to take that money and make it grow. Invest it where it needs to be invested. Talk to people who can give you advice. Don't feel like this is a situation that you got to solve on your own. Don't be prideful. You have resources that you offer through your community. Find the experts, the wealth managers, somebody who can help you come up with a plan, because you do need a plan.
Facts.
Because your life now looks differently than it did when you were married.
Facts.
Your priorities are different. It could be a situation where you have an opportunity to do more of what you want for yourself.
Facts.
Because you don't have maybe dead weight or somebody that was keeping you from being the greatest person that you can be.
Yeah.
Or somebody who was projecting their fears on you.
Yeah.
Right? So see it as a new opportunity of growth.
Yeah.
Surround yourself with the people who can help you make good decisions and come up with a plan. But you can't be scared.
Here is the truth. I am always looking for practical ways to help you build, right, wealth, specifically generational wealth and legacy. And one of the best ways you can do that is with life insurance. That's why I partner with my friends at Ethos. They make buying life insurance simple and hassle-free. Whether you're the main provider for your family or want to make sure your loved ones aren't left with financial burdens like debt, life insurance is a powerful way to provide financial security. As a business owner and a homeowner, I took this seriously and secured a $2 million life insurance policy through Ethos. Why? Because having a peace of mind, knowing my family will be cared for when I'm no longer here, is extremely priceless. What I love about Ethos is their quick and straightforward process. You can apply entirely online in as little as 10 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating. I did it myself. Listen, no medical exams, just a few health questions that you must answer honestly. Plus, it's affordable, making it easier to protect your family without breaking the bank. Listen, I want you to lock in your rate today by visiting anthonyoneal.com/life insurance or click the link below to get your personalized free quote today. Listen, as we're getting back to the show, I want you to protect your loved ones. Don't play around with it. Be like me. I promise you. It's a hard conversation to have, but you will sleep peacefully knowing that you took care of your family. Go to anthonyoneal.com/life insurance. Let's get back to the show to help you keep building this wealth.
The scared part, that is so true, man. I think a lot of us are scared. A lot of us are scared, and I think our fear tends to block us from amazing opportunities. And since I've known you, bro, you've always been teaching this whole bounce back opportunities. How do we get over our fears? And how do we spot, okay, this is a great opportunity for me to get into? I think a lot of people, when it comes to investing, you will see an opportunity, I will see an opportunity, but then the person who may just be going through a divorce or may not have a lot of money to lose, they're like, oh, no, I can't do that. I can't afford to lose this money. But what they're saying is, I can't afford to invest in this opportunity because I'm fearful. How do they get over the fear and be like, okay, that's an opportunity. Let me move forward. Technically, how do we know what is a good opportunity, to be honest with you?
Yeah. I think there are a lot of parts to that. I think the first part, and I'm gonna kind of revise something that I said. Like,
Okay.
You can't wake up scared today and then tomorrow just make a decision and say, I'm not gonna be scared anymore. It don't necessarily work like that. It is not a light switch,
okay.
But you do have to say, I'm gonna do it scared.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do it scared.
That's good, bro.
Surround yourself with people who support you in that.
Yeah.
But then educate yourself. You say, how do I know it's a good opportunity?
Yeah.
If you've never invested in the stock market before, you're not gonna know. Okay. If you've never done it before, you're not gonna know. And I would discourage anybody from making an investment at any point in their life that they're not familiar with or they hadn't done. But, you know, just because somebody says it's a good opportunity, like, nah, you need to learn a little bit about what you're doing. So you got to get the education. That's why I say surround yourself with a team that's going to help you evaluate and act.
Yeah.
If you all conclude that it's a good opportunity. That's why, you know, yeah, I have a class that you know, you can pay for, and I have a community, but that's why we still out here doing stuff for free.
Facts.
You know, because there are a lot of people who are just trying to figure out how they can do it scared.
Yeah.
They want to figure out how to identify a good opportunity. And so we give people a space where they can learn and they can experience some different things. Your community is free.
Yeah.
You know, that's the reason why you do it. So people got to like tap into those resources.
What's going on, fam? Hey, listen, if you're serious about getting out of debt, building real wealth, and creating a life of freedom, this is your home. I want to personally invite you to subscribe to the channel right now, because every single week we're dropping videos that will help you take control of your money. It will help you shift your money mindset and break money generational cycles. You see, this channel isn't just content. It's honestly a movement. Over 1 million people have joined this community over the last 4 years. I'm still blown away by that, to be honest. And our mission is bold. It is to eliminate $1 billion in debt and build $500 million in assets by the year of 2050. We talk real money, real freedom, and real legacy here at the table. No fluff, no credit card hacks, just the truth that will set you and your family up for a better financial future. Do yourself a favor and join this family, join this movement by hitting that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications and join this journey, because this is where financial freedom begins. Let's get back to the show. Hit that subscribe button.
I didn't even give you this question, but it just hit me. So, you know, you my brother, you can flow. In today's day and time, everybody is teaching something. And I never use my platform to downgrade or to attack anyone's platform. I will not do that. I will never do that. But why Courtney's? Why should I pay you $100 to teach me about stocks when there's all these other people out here teaching me about this, teaching me about that? Like, I can go on YouTube and get a course anywhere. Why should I come to you? Like, why should I pay you money? Why should I even give you an hour of my time on a webinar? I'm a single parent. I got 3 kids. They get on my last nerves. Why should I give you an hour over this person, that person, especially in everybody? You got ChatGPT now. I can just go on ChatGPT. Why go to Courtney?
Yeah, so look, I'm the type of, look, I'm a straight up dude, man.
Yeah.
I'm from North Nashville. I ain't got time to waste.
Direct.
I ain't trying to waste your time. But more than that is, you know, I used to be a wealth manager. I was an investment analyst.
Yeah.
And there's some things that I learned during that time about helping people build wealth and what it takes as a foundation to build onto to truly make money.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sell you a pipe dream.
Right.
I'm not gonna tell you that you're gonna make, you know, $5,000,
Facts.
you know, tomorrow if you do this one thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna start you from the beginning. I'm gonna make sure you understand what you're doing, because I need you to win.